it's your boy D.
Ready. One more time.
Clap, bang, it's your boy D.
And your girl Grace.
And we back with another hit in your face.
Alright, y'all. We back with another hit in your face.
Hit ta.
Okay. And this time, okay.
No, you can't do that after I do that. I did it.
Okay.
And you leave it like that. You leave it like that.
Okay.
So.
Y'all, I'm feeling my hair. It's pink. My birthday is next weekend. Or next week. Hey.
All the married ladies. All the married ladies.
I'm finna be 24, y'all.
You a baby.
Little insight. I'm a baby.
You a baby.
You still a baby too, though.
No.
Anyway.
I'm finna be 30 in 4 years.
Whatever.
Nah. Y'all do the math.
But we wanted to come to you guys with the story time of our vacation.
Joe.
Bro.
Let me tell you, Joe.
Let me tell you.
Joe.
Tell him, baby.
Man, so first off, when we
Where you want to start at? Like, what part?
Let's start the part, like...
The whole entire thing, or no?
You don't want to do the whole time. You shaking your head like... You gotta let them know everything, baby.
I don't know. So what? About your check and everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
So...
Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay.
So first off, you know, we ain't rich. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that watch us should know that. But, you know, I mean, we still get our moolah.
We gonna get there, though. Period.
Can I tell the story, wife?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Sorry. That's for another time. Anyway, yeah. So we had to.
This was a day before, right?
The day before we had to catch the flight.
Thursday, right?
That Thursday we had to catch the flight. That Friday, early in the morning
at 7 o'clock
bro.
in Michigan. Okay, and we're coming from Illinois.
Right. So we come from Illinois or whatever, right? So that's where we stay. We stay in Illinois, and so whole time
he's supposed to get his check on Wednesday. Okay, a little insight.
Yeah. So, but anyway, made long story short, the check showed up extremely late. Now the check was fat. Don't get it twisted. We had the money. I'm just saying, I had to put it out there.
We needed that check to go on the trip.
Right, okay, we needed that check for our money for the trip. We need that check for the money on the trip. We need that check for money on the trip. But yeah, so whole time I had to wait, and we waited, and finally showed up. So now we're trying to make plans. So now at this moment,
you're not even telling them like what to happen. Like we came to his job multiple times, like 2 times that day.
Yep.
Just to see if his check was there. The second time,
I was trying to make the long story short, but yeah,
but you want to tell the story, right? It's a story time.
Yeah, okay, I get you.
So we went up there the first time and the checks wasn't there. So we came all the way back home and they said they'll be there later on in the afternoon. So we came back later on in the afternoon and they still wasn't there.
Right.
So, and they like, oh, well, you know, the lady is going to be here with the checks. You know what I'm saying? She'll be here soon. Woo. So we like, okay, we going to sit in the parking lot. Okay, we going to sit in the parking lot because we got to go. We got to get to Michigan. Okay, like tonight.
We had to catch a flight at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Like the kids was in the car too. Like, we was sitting there waiting for
We had to wait till 7 o'clock in the morning. And then on top of that, every place that cashes checks around us was closed. So we had to drive all the way to Chicago. I mean, we only lived
not Chicago.
Yeah.
In between.
It was Chicago, Joe.
Oh, okay.
Just about.
Close to the city.
I mean, like what, a mile away from Chicago. Yeah, it's Chicago, bro.
We had to travel just to catch that.
And we stayed what, a good 45 minutes, 45 minutes away from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? So,
mind you, I'm gonna put y'all in on the inside of, you know, the little struggle that we be having, you know what I'm saying, or that we had that day. Yeah, we was on E.
Ooh, and we had no money.
No money. We needed to get that check.
We had no money.
Okay?
We had no money. We could even rub 2 coins together. You hear me?
None of
so
that
check needed to pop on. You feel me? God is an awesome God.
Yes, He is.
And
I was just praying the whole entire time, y'all. I'm like, please don't let us run out of gas. We gotta get on this highway just to get to this currency exchange so they can cash this check. It was just a lot, bro.
Yeah, it was really a lot. And I was the doubtful one. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, we ain't gonna make it.
We ain't gonna make it. We ain't gonna make it.
We ain't gonna make it.
I'm like, hey, stop saying that. Quit being, you know what I'm saying? We got this.
Now listen.
We on the road. We going to get the check.
Now listen. We got a V8. Our car is a V8.
Y'all know that's
how we made it, right? How we made it, and then we don't have a newer car, which is a fuel efficient car.
Right, it's a 2005.
Right, so I mean, how? If it wasn't for God, Joe, how?
I was praying the whole entire time.
Did we make it?
I knew we.
When I tell you we was on the highway and the light came on.
The light, y'all.
The light came on.
Ding, ding, ding.
I mean, y'all know what the light is.
Y'all already know.
You know that one.
Don't judge us because we was on E.
As they shouldn't. I mean, at least we being real with them. You know what I'm saying? We ain't fake kicking it. We ain't fronting our move. We ain't none of that. None of that, Joe. So anyway, we had to make it all the way basically to Chicago. I mean, we was like, what, a mile away from the actual Chicago city limits.
But if it wasn't for the Lord.
If it wasn't for
the Lord.
Seriously. No, real talk. Real talk. We playing, I mean, we ain't playing like, you get it.
We playing, we trying to, show y'all.
But like, look, listen, bro, we really didn't have no gas to make it all the way to Chicago. I don't know how my light stayed on all the way to the city. And then we made, okay. But
Babe been going to this currency exchange, like, he's been going to this currency exchange, so he know what time they close.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
My belly itch. You have to cut this off the camera.
Oh my gosh.
My belly itched at that moment.
So, you know, he know what time they close. So we like, okay, we're going to make it in time. Woo-woo. Go ahead, babe.
So we make it to the currency exchange, right? Get this.
And what time was it?
It was like 10.
Yeah,
we made it.
It was a late ride.
Yeah, it was late ride. It was dark. But, so we make it to the currency exchange that I normally go to when I need to.
Right. When you have
now, this is near the city, but most of the time the places around me would normally be closed when I get my check. So I'll be like, let me go ahead and fly down here real quick.
Right. I need my bread.
Right, I need my money. So at the end of the day, we make it there, and guess what time they close? And we make it there at what? 9:59.
Something like that.
Guess what time they close?
9:58, something like that.
Guess what time they close? Yep. 10.
10 o'clock.
They ain't never closed at 10 ever in my life since I've been going.
They was
so
closing
you know
at
how. And then we on E. We on E. So we had to go to a whole nother. So we panicked. I panicked.
How we gonna do this? Like, there's a gas station down the street from the currency exchange, so we like, okay, we be good. After we cash this, we fill up the tank and we be on our way. You know what I'm saying?
That was the intention. So I panicked. Long story short, shout out to Jake, bro. That's my homie. I love him. That we've been rocking for 10 plus years.
I'm the one that said, babe, calm down.
And you know, every man needs a perfect.
Calm down.
Needs a perfect partner to help him out. And that's what she came through. So she called Jake.
I'm like, babe, call Jake. You know he knows where all the spots is at, okay? Like, it could be another currency exchange around here. Like, this ain't the only one.
All right. So I called Jake, like she said. Jake tell me, oh, bro, make a left, make a right, and you right there. You feel me?
24 hours.
24 hours.
Currency exchange.
24 hours. Hey. 24 hours. Hey.
But meantime, we on E. The light is on.
Now, thank God that the currency exchange that we were going to was only like 3 minutes away from the currency exchange that was closed that we originally wanted to go to.
Mind you, we didn't have GPS, so we had to go off of what Jake was saying, okay?
Yep. Our phones was dead.
All that.
All that. So we ain't had no GPS, no nothing. No. So because I'm from the area, I grew up in Chicago. I knew where I was.
And get this, the hospital that I had Nevaeh and Naraya was right down the street from the currency exchange.
Right down the street, right where they were born at, right where Naraya and Nevaeh was born at. But anyway, I'm familiar with the area. Anyway, so I just like, okay, I believe it's over here, and then we make it. I was right. High five to the guys.
But see, I kind of figured
you know the area too, though.
Right, I knew the area too, so I'm like, you know what? I believe there is a currency exchange down here on the corner. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know it was a 24-hour one, but I'm like, I've seen that thing before. So let's slide up in their DMs. You know what I'm saying? Get this money.
Right, and I got my money. So I got my money. So you know what the next thing was? Hit the road, Jack.
No. But no, see, thank God.
You know that gas lasted the whole time on E. Okay, man, the light came on the highway like early on the E-way before we even hit Chicago. We was in the car
for about like a good 45-50 minutes. And yeah, we made it.
We made it.
It was a gas
station. And then there was a gas station right across the street from that currency exchange.
So we was good,
So we just filled up. We filled up. And then
got something to eat.
Right, of course, we fed each other.
Exactly.
And then we hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more.
What you say? All right. Y'all, this explained our relationship so much. Like, bro, y'all gonna get to know us even
real
more.
Talk.
Like,
man.
Anyways, okay, let's keep going.
So we. So we on the road, Jack.
We didn't get to Michigan until what?
Like 4 o'clock in the morning.
4 o'clock in the morning, mind you. We got to get on this plane at 7 o'clock in the morning.
The hour because Michigan is an hour ahead of Illinois.
Yeah.
So we actually lost the hour going there, and we had to catch a flight from Michigan at 7. So when it was 3 here, it was 4 there. You know
we still was like trying to get stuff together. We still had to go to the store, grab some things.
Man.
Like I wanted to do my hair. I didn't get to do my hair, but you know. None of that even matters.
And
we still had a good time. I'm
a man, so and then I gotta take care of my woman. She got anything she wanted that day. I ain't gonna lie, everything she wanted from the store that day, she got it.
I mean, he got stuff too. Like, don't act like I'm the only one that got something. Whatever. You got what you wanted, baby.
Man, know that we take care of ours and make sure she happy. Make sure that your woman is happy.
Period.
And that's exactly what I did. I made sure she was happy. I made sure that this trip was like the best trip she's ever been on in her life. So
we gotta keep going though until we get to like the airport.
We just sidetracked a little bit. So
we get there at 4 o'clock in the morning.
We don't ever go to sleep. I didn't go to sleep.
We ain't go to sleep.
Yeah, because we had to catch that flight at 7. And wasn't no sense of going to sleep.
It just was like we might as well stay up. So we got to my mom's house. Stayed up. It was about that time, and then she got up. She took us to the airport actually, so we was able to just chill out from driving. You know what I'm saying? Like that 3-hour drive that we had to get down there, it was kind of like whoa. But yeah,
I mean,
so we get to the airport.
Yep. It's one thing, you know, it's one thing after another, bro. I swear.
And me and Dee, we got these temporary IDs, okay?
So we did.
Well, they're not IDs, they're like paper. Illinois, they give out papers, but they show your ID and stuff like that. So, you know, that was a whole extra process with the airport because they didn't see the regular ID.
They stripped us down naked, Joe.
They ain't stripped us down naked.
I was naked in my drawers.
Whatever.
They told me to take my socks, shoes off, pants off, belt off, shirt off.
Your pants off.
Told me to shave my head, told me to shave my beard, and then do this.
He is one. How you shave your beard and it came back that right?
I mean,
It's only been a week or two.
Y'all get it.
Right.
Like,
but yeah,
I don't like flying, bro. I like flying, but I don't like going through all that. And then my ears be all, oh no, bro.
Long story short, like, it's good that we got to the airport in time, you know what I'm saying, a couple hours before our flight.
Yeah, because they had to check everything, bro. They took all our stuff out of our bags. Luckily, we ain't had that much.
They threw away a whole bunch of stuff that I had brought. Like, I didn't even know about travel size things, you know what I'm saying, like,
but thank God I did. Thank God I did, because I bought a whole bunch of travel size.
He got some Dove, some stuff for you. What was it?
I got Dove for you, and then I got Old Spice for
Old Spice for him, travel size. So it's good he did that, but y'all, I packed extra. So the bag that they looked in and they threw away all my lotions and spray goods and all that stuff, I still had some, okay, in my suitcase. And the girl that checked my suitcase was like, oh, this is good. It's kind of, you know, it's empty, not really that much in there, so you can keep it.
It's the ounce.
Thank God. I'm like, what y'all gonna have me going down to the Bahamas stinking? Like, I can't have my sprays. I can't smell
And
good.
I feel like they was on some bull anyway, to be honest, because how we went to
Kalamazoo, Michigan's airport, they be discriminating. Period.
Period. Because when on our way back and we had to go for Port of Miami and do half of what they
didn't pat us
all
down.
we had to do was take our shoes off.
All they did was look at our IDs and our social,
our boarding passes.
Yeah, our boarding passes and our IDs. They ain't pat us down, none of that.
None of that. So
we went through the process like everybody else. So it was a whole lot of other stuff going on in Kalamazoo, Michigan. Period.
You steady say this period word.
Because I like it. Everybody's saying it. It's trending. Period, poo.
Who does that?
Period. Okay, whatever. Keep going. We on 17 minutes.
Maybe you should do a part 2.
No.
Oh. Okay, well,
okay,
anyway.
so where was she at? Okay, when we got to Chicago.
When we got to Chicago?
Because we're at the Kalamazoo airport. We get on the plane, of course. We get to Chicago. Yeah. Then what happens?
We get to Chicago, and then we leave. Okay, now we gotta mind y'all. Well, not mind y'all, cause I ain't told y'all.
Okay, so we didn't pay for our bags. Okay.
We don't fly. I ain't never flew in my life.
Exactly.
And she has, but she didn't know. She hadn't flew as an adult.
Right.
You know, so it's kind of crazy, cause we left our bags in Chicago, Joe. So
we should have went to baggage claim.
Yeah.
And we didn't go to baggage claim.
Yeah. Well, we was on our way to baggage claim. Man, you kept thinking that it's supposed to transfer on to the next one.
That's what I was thinking, but I guess that's for people that pay for their bags.
Right. And I was like,
and they had put a little sticker on our bag, so I thought we was good. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we wasn't. We wasn't at all. We should have went and got our bags.
Anyways, that's what we're done with. Period.
Yeah.
So we get to Chicago.
Yeah, we get to Chicago, and then we at O'Hare or whatever. Right. So now I know it sounds stupid because we left Chicago.
We was heading to baggage claim, y'all.
But we had to drive out. But to back up a little bit, we had to drop our kids off in Michigan. And the reason why we flew from Michigan back to Illinois, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all like, okay, y'all drove from Illinois, right? Yeah, y'all drove from Chicago.
But then y'all came back to Chicago.
Right? They like you drove from Chicago and then flew back to Chicago. Like that don't make sense. We
took my babies.
Yeah, we dropped off our children at their grandparents' house.
Yeah.
Her parents' house, and we
caught the plane
back here because they didn't have no major flights going out of Kalamazoo. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't fly out of Kalamazoo to Miami.
Later on in time, they was telling us that it would be cheaper if we would have just did it in Chicago. But for our personal problem, we had to
we had to up it. We had to up it.
Right, we had to do.
So yeah. We flew. It was funny though. Let me tell you about the flight. It was funny. It was funny, Joe, because we got up in the air and stuff, and then they was like, "We're about to land." That's how close we were. You know, it was only like a 10-minute flight.
Oh, from Kalamazoo.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
It was like we rose up, and then we rose back down. That was it. It was the quickest flight I've ever.
Oh my god.
We only flew over Lake Michigan, and then that was it.
Right.
That was
right there.
that. I'm like, what? How?
That's how I was coming back too, though.
Yeah, coming back it was the same way.
Right.
I'm like, wow, because it's only a 2.5, 3 hour drive.
Right.
So I guess it's on. That makes that a 15-minute. Right, in the air, it makes it a 15-minute flight. Not even. Like 10 minutes.
So we get to Chicago.
Yeah, we get to Chicago and then
we are on our way to baggage claim, okay? We asking people, where's baggage claim? Where's baggage claim? So, you know, they was like, well, baggage claim is on. Baggage claim is, you know.
Yeah, talk right
no, stop. Baggage claim is this and that. So we trying to get there or whatever. So we asked another person, like, okay, we had our bags on the plane, like, do they get transferred over to our next plane? Yeah, they should, you know what I'm saying? But they didn't tell us if you got this tag or whatever, you gotta go get your bag from baggage claim. Right. They didn't tell us nothing.
So long story short,
they should go on your
long
next
story
flight.
short, we get on the plane thinking our bags is on the plane too. We get to Miami.
We'll get to Miami, y'all.
We go to baggage claim.
My sisters, they grabbing their bags and stuff like that. We looking on is that a conveyor belt or something like that? We looking on that thing trying to see where our bags at. Then they stopped the thing.
Cause that was it.